good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneers pressure too much. Down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that would be off target and incomplete. He released that awkward. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs, it ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
Man, hell no.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
And then he threw across the fucking body.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know, Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
All across the body.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
All we got to do. All we got to do.
Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Brady, what the fuck?
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Brady to throw again.
Oh, he threw that bitch late.
Oh, that's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week.
They
failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
Hold on to my ball, please.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Brady to throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. On 1st down, Brady. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now Brady again. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Succa. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth. If you don't
That's
think
a lot
this
to do. I didn't know when he opened
right
last
now,
week.
because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This guy is on there. They really messing him up on the line.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
There we go.
William
Come on now, let's get this stop. Let's get this stop, man.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, this one complete to Scott Miller. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Brady now on first down. Finding Miller once more, complete. And they get him down the mountain before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first and 10, here's Brady. That is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
Oh,
we
got one
for
for them
setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw again on second down. Brady.
Catch the ball.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They throwing me in the loot right now. What the fuck is Mike Evans doing?
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Brady, what the fuck, man? God damn, he
Sometimes the
open,
game is
bro.
pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
That's fucking right, man. Got what we want, y'all. We got what we want. This nigga throwing dirt bombs.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh my God, he stuck with him the whole fucking time.
Other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Wide open, he throws a fucking dirt thing. What the fuck is that? Where you going?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
We're going to get down. We're going to get down.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Come on, yeah. What the fuck?
And he will score. Touchdown.
Kansas City. Patrick
Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have
he really got grazed by the soda pants.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Terrible.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Alright, we still got time. 155. Oh, we got it.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Brady, stop throwing the fucking ball in the ground. He's fucking killing us, dog. Yes, killing us, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Airing this one out for Evans.
Brady, what the?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
His height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All right, let's look at me going.
Shotgun now for Brady. Steps away to his left.
And
he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
The
Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. won't get this off in time. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Oh.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, no, get that. Oh.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off.
Oh, he missed that block.
The Buccaneers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far is...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Got 2 white controllers in the hole right now. I'm working with another controller.
Welcome back,
got
Charles.
trying to trade that shit in. They're talking about some damn $2.
Number 3.
I'm using my shit for no damn $2. Motherfucker cost $70.
One touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
$2 damn.
And he is out of
bounds here on the
return.
Yeah, $2. Alright. Motherfuckers got me fucked up, man. $2 damn.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Brady will try again on second down.
Look at this, bro. It gotta be the truth. It gotta be the
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
I bet you
they know there's probably another throw coming on third down.
Oh.
Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people off blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. So
gotta turn off their free fall shit right now. Coaching, option, setting, game control. That shit ain't gonna let me.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Alright. On the field. Clock. Damn, they ain't gonna fucking let me. God damn, train. Oh, that shit is not gonna let me. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that ain't gonna even let me. Shit.
Here in this third quarter. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
You got a 3rd and 10.
From the gun, it's Brady. He completes it right side to White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Again, it's Brady.
Oh, how he picked him up? How did he think it and block? He picked him up.
Madden's been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Buying time to his left. And
Oh,
that will be incomplete as well.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big
damn,
play happen
catch
and
the
climb
ball,
back into
like,
this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Brady going to go on 4th down.
Oh,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Mahomes to throw on second down.
Catch the ball.
Defensively, a potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones. 2nd and 8. Brady going to throw.
Catch the ball. Please catch the ball.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Okay, now we got Scotty.
Now Brady. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run for it. This is White. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On 1st down, Brady. Quick throw,
throw it high. Throw it high.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. To throw, it's Brady. Dancing to his left.
This dumbass shit, bro. Come on, please.
Outbounds and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Yeah.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, how am I supposed to pass the ball?
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He on the corner route. He throws it to the right.
Now they have to punt this one away.
Shit. Yeah, it's some bullshit. Everybody tired. Everybody tired. Everybody tired. Oh.
Wait, that.
Come on.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you don't want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
There you go, man.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Brady. This is Miller, complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The offense on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6.
I don't like it. I do not like it. So, let's try that. This might work on that.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got Otten. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Brady got to have this one. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Shotgun now for Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Brady now to throw.
Oh, God.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Ain't no trail.
Shot right.
Ain't no trail.
Touchdown grab. And the Bucs drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Damn.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. Getting down to the good stuff. Tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Got the clock stop. Do timeout. Got the clock stop. Do timeout.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mahomes now to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mahomes.
Get him, y'all.
Throw away. He's taken down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
They'll have to be careful how they handle this.
All right, y'all. We rushing through the let's try it.
To throw is Brady. Steps away to his left. And this one is incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job. You're knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Now Brady. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
All right. Some protection. Big 3rd down play, y'all.
Brady to throw.
What?
And this is going to be
inaccurate, my ass, y'all. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. They just hold the hell out of me. Inaccurate, my ass.
But not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay.
I agree with you.
They gonna hold me like that.
Because
that's
he
how
didn't get
bad
all
of
the
a
way
pass
into the end
that
zone.
was.
But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get
crazy.
teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
That is fucking crazy. They're gonna hold me like that.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
They gonna really hold me like that.
Mahomes takes it himself. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent. Ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't find my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up. You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once-off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's right.
Turn that free bullshit off.
I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time in it, game time. don't follow trends. Take that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
I told my boss, it ain't no limit.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You gotta barely move it down and the long street. That shit, man, you go all the way over. You trying to put it in the corner, you going all the way over.
Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right to the air is Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
My
How
God.
about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Oh, fucking lame. Okay.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Oh.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one almost intercepted.
Okay, yeah.
Not a good throw there.
Okay,
Nearly an opening drive INT.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
I can't get no
Big
step
play right in his hands.
Come on.
Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Oh, my gosh. Sidestepping. You see, they running the ball. Why is he sidestepping? Huh?
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Run to the side. Tag the ball. Don't wait for it to come to you.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From midfield, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle.
Look at that.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's
and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Everybody following.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
This nigga. Letting fucking Villa then knock somebody else on their ass. Like, come on, EA, what the fuck is going on? Like, you gonna really do that to Villa? Come
now
on.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Letting somebody else. Oh, fuck on steroids or something. God dang.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
What the fuck we supposed to do with that? Everybody on the ground. Look at everybody on the damn ground. God damn.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Fournette. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Up the gut, Fournette. And some room to maneuver. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 70 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point put through by Sucker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field. And you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes now on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Second and 4. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
Oh, why the fuck
dragging the toes.
Him,
and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Oh.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Mahomes going to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end. As he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14, Buccaneers 7.
Who had this?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
2-minute drive. 2-minute drive.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves...
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Brady to throw.
What?
Incomplete.
He threw the ball to the ground. What the fuck is that?
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well suited to
threw
take
the
that type
ball
of
on the
physical
ground.
approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Into the red zone. It's Brady. Over the middle. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Brady gives this to White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. On first down, Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. On play action, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, my fumble line. Where is my fumble line?
Taken down behind the line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to have it here at at their own 32-yard line. Well, Charles, they were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my...
Yo, come on, man. What kind of fucking pass is
Picked off
this?
by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Wow. That's amazing. He really threw the fucking ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
He really threw the ball like that.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Really threw the ball
He's
like
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet
Oh
sweep.
my God. Look at this.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh.
Now Mahomes throw complete to his tight
though.
end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position. Everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively.
Yeah, what else I got to do?
Up 4th down.
Yeah, talk to me,
That's going to
yeah.
hurt a bit because they needed to come
Talk to
through
me,
with
yeah.
completion
What the fuck
there.
else I got
Now
to
a
do?
drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
What else do I got to do? What else do I got to do?
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
And then they let him catch that?
Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce,
Oh
on the
my
touchdown
God,
pass.
bro, this
And the
game is
Chiefs'
like
decision
shit.
to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And then he get hit,
So this game
and
tied
then
at the
still
half,
let
and we
him
are
catch
tied
the
no more. A
goddamn
touchdown
ball.
there on the
Look at
opening
this
sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
They go out of
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Damn, they bullshit.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Looking for White on the deep ball. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time.
How the fuck did he get to come all the way across the fucking field?
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again.
And we can't get that shit with Kelce right there, but he can come all the way across the goddamn field and pick the damn ball
picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And he lined up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce. They find some open field here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Second and 5. Now the Georgia center man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
What is that going?
And some space here. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 9. It's a big play there from a big play guy, Jerick McKinnon, 43 yards. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it off.
Touchdown! Jerick McKinnon, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The penalty got him half the distance to goal down to the 1. Made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass, do whatever you want there. And they did it successfully.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
3 quarters have come and gone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another connection between the 2. This one good for 12 and a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
So they're back up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
36, Buccaneers, 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about
he threw the ball straight to him.
Another interception.
He threw the ball straight to him.
Take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?